Hey guys, we're on our way to Fishersville. We're about 10 minutes away. If you can believe it or not, Matt Ledbetter is already there. He's been there since 6 a.m. this morning. He's called me 10 times. He bought a blanket chest, probably bought some walking sticks, but we're about to find him. What's up guys, Matt Ledbetter, House of Folk Art. We are at Fishersville, Virginia at the Antique Expo. And I'm standing at my dad's booth, Wade Ledbetter. He's got a nice setup here. And this is a glorious place to be if you're on the hunt. If you're on the hunt for paintings, pottery, Americana. We've been coming to Fishersville now for probably 10 years. And every time it actually gets bigger and bigger. I remember the first time we sat right here, they had just expanded this back lot and there was nobody set up beside us. But now look at everybody. And let me tell you something, we're gonna show you this place. We're gonna take you inside the buildings, we're gonna take you through the outside, and then we're gonna take you down there at those buildings. So stay tuned. All right guys, we're at Fishersville Antique Expo. It's creeping on, what did we say? It's creeping on 9:15. I pulled in here at 5 a.m. I slept in the van for about an hour and I woke up late because when I woke up, the sun was up and there were people buying. So now the crowd is starting to come in, they're floating by, they're picking their wares, and I'm gonna take you to one of the better outside booths. My dad's booth is pretty cool, but see, I see this stuff all the time. So follow me, I'm gonna take you, this guy's here every year, his name's Mark, and when you see his booth, guys, you're gonna say, wow, it's awesome. Come on. What's the difference in the colored glass? Like I saw a lot of purple on the everyday. Do you know anything about these? I'm not the best. I don't know anything about fruit jars. This is what I can tell you. The fruit jar book is that thick. There is a fruit jar. There's a fruit jar book, and it's that thick. It's that thick. So these are really good. These are early. The tops like this, those different tops, because mostly what you find are these zinc tops.
Oh yeah, those tops are.
Yeah, like look at the whole presentation of the jar. And then
you need a good spoon.
I think you can get some penicillin off of these.
Stop it! Stop it!
I'm a robot, bro. I don't get sick.
What about a chair?
That's an old chair.
It's got great paint on it. Look at that paint, folks. If you like paint, now you know what to pop that chair, a yellow basket.
And then you put that chair on top of a chest of drawers, 2/3 chest of drawers with bracket feet. Chair, yellow basket, piece of pottery, you got you a wall decoration. That's what it's all about.
Get out of Target, come fishing.
I know, right? Make sure that's 150.
That is.
I'm excited about this. So I like to buy in bulk, right? All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's an average of 22 in a handful. So how many handfuls are there? There's 44. There's almost 100 right there. So I'd say it's upwards towards 1,000. Now the bad thing is I don't know shit about this, but watch this, folks. I'm gonna teach you something here. You ready for this? This image shows a button featuring the Great Seal of the United States, often found on military uniforms. Key details include blah, 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 25 bucks, 25 bucks, 80 bucks, 80. Look, there's one for 80 bucks. What the hell? Well, in that case, we got $80,000 worth of buttons right here. You want to try to buy something with buttons?
One basket.
Well, guys, we're at the Fishersville Antique Festival, and I'm sitting beside my friend here, Larry. Larry is for sale, and Larry is looking into my eyes right now. It's kind of freaking me out. How much is this? 50? $250. $250. Would you want to trade for military buttons? I love decoys, but I just don't know enough about them. But this has great lines. See how it comes down to the tail?
I do 75.
75.
I'm there in the salt land.
It appears to be a hollow body.
Serious.
I know a little bit.
Seriously.
It means it's a 2-piece hollow body.
I believe it was Westworld.
$75, man. I mean, you really can't go wrong. The eyes are there. You want to make sure that the eyes are there. They could be missing. Want to make sure the head hasn't been split.
Wired up.
Really cool. This is why you come to Fishersville right here. The hanging pie safe with old paint. Wouldn't you agree that you see this mostly in Pennsylvania?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just not a North Carolina form. See, when they came over here on the Mayflower, they were doing things in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Then they started doing things in Pennsylvania. Then they started doing things in Virginia. Then they started doing things in Alamance County, North Carolina. And one of the things they didn't do was make a hanging pie safe. They made pie safes. And when you talk about period furniture, pie safes are a late thing anyway. But, you know, it's just not a trait. Now, this is the other reason why you come to Fishersville. 1, 2, 3. Pie safe. I'm standing 4, 5. I'm counting 5 pie safes at Fishersville. If you're a pie safe lover, you come to Fishersville Antique Expo and you will find a pie safe for you to buy.
If it's hanging, where would that be in the house?
Now see, that I don't know, but you gotta imagine a house in 1880, right? Big open room. That's coming back now, but big open room. The kitchen was the main part of the house. That's where that's what kept you alive. Now I'm kind of just talking out of my butt here, but this is what I think. Big front and center, like in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I was
I mean, so that's where you gotta go to a museum and they'll have a house set up specifically and you'll see where they hung it.
Okay. Can we drop off these buttons?
Yeah. This is a really good booth.
Oh, wow.
First thing we see is a nice painted basket and a tremendous elephant bank. Holy cow.
Oh, okay.
This is a tremendous painted basket. Not sure how old it is. It's $100. Gotta be a little bit old. Not for me, but really cool.
What's up, guys? Matt Ledbetter, House of Folk Art. I'm here with Brendan Edgerton with Country Covered Antiques, and he is gonna teach us and me something about a basket, because I actually did not know this. So from me looking at this basket, my first instinct is, oh, what a not well made basket. But tell me your perspective on it.
So essentially what would happen when somebody would make a basket for the first time, they would wind up making a lot of errors and mistakes, and you wind up producing a basket that was crude, unkempt, subpar, yeah. And it's part of the learning process for the basket maker, because in a lifetime, a good basket maker is going to make a couple thousand, few thousand baskets, and the very first few are going to be the ones that are going to be really odd and quirky like this.
I didn't know this, what you're talking about.
Yeah. So
That's great. So this is actually a rare basket.
yeah, it's basically referred
Flash basket.
as a flash basket. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you much.
Glad to see you up here.
What's the mission? Sell.
$275.
It's vernacular, you know?
It is. It's one of a kind, no doubt.
Is this, so this isn't broke, it's made like that.
Well, the board shrunk enough that it cracked there in the middle, and also pulled in that way at the edge.
But I'm saying it was made, it didn't ever have that piece. It was just made like that.
Oh yeah, I think it was made just like this.
I'm a $200 man on it.
Too low. Find that 275 show it's sending.
What would you do for that and the walking sticks? See, you always want to turn things over.
$550 would be $275 each.
Look at the similarity. Did you freaking paint both of these, bro?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't do.
Look how crazy that is, though. That's nice. Surface. We're talking about surface. This is surface. This is one of the greatest surfaced canes out here. And the eyes. You pointed out the eyes to me yesterday.
Yeah, beady little eyes.
The beads in the eyes.
Actual beads, yeah.
It's got the ferrule. It's a good beat cane. make somebody bite their tongue. I don't know. I love this stuff. 250. What did I say that earlier? You're at 275.
Yeah. 250 on this, I'll sell it to you for 250.
All right. My wad is getting low here. It's a good dealer right here. Next time y'all come to Fishersville, last row, 2 doors down from my dad.
I've been here about 20 years.
Will you bring me more walking sticks next year?
I will call you when I find them. Now, what's your hometown?
Gibsonville. It came off $3.95. I did it, Dad.
Get it out of here. I don't want to look at it.
What? Are you proud of me?
What the hell is it?
See, this is what I get this is why I don't break things in this booth.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might want to return this. Think he'll take it back? No.
Man, we got Ledbetter in the valley. Oh, man.
Hey.
TikTok famous.
Nah, that's cool.
Huh?
How you doing, man?
These guys are, you gotta watch your F-bombs, all right? This is a fan, huh?
So you know,
Go see, bud.
Yeah, you too.
It's good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a page out of his book. I was looking at, there was another one of these salt glaze, and I was looking at it, I said, how much? He said, 140, and I said, did I miss a stamp? He said, no.
Hey, here we have a golf ball signed by Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mantle,
Oh, okay.
mother effer. Number 7 for the Yankees. Rookie year was 1952.
Okay.
His 1952 Topps card and like a PSA 1 is like $100 grand.
Oh.
Do you know what a 10 is? There is. I don't even think there's a 10. You know what a 9 is? Like $1 million.
What would you rank this? PS9?
If I could grade, I'm gonna start a jug grading company. I'm gonna grade this jug.
I thought I could catch up.
A 2. Okay, now that was crazy. All right, I'm not doing that shit no more. That was crazy. Yeah, that's a signed piece of pottery too.
You never seen that before.
House folk art. So it's about midday. Let's show some highlights. So one thing we got yesterday is this tremendous painted basket. Look at that. The size is good. The color's good. Everything's good about it. The original asking price was $950 for this basket. Is what we talk about. We do the Italian thing when we do that. And then this was another great basket. That's another super basket. I actually got these two together from the same dealer, so a combo deal. Yeah, let's go find the guy. Let's talk about the hanging pie safe. I want to know, the question is, where was the hanging pie safe in the house? We're going to go ask somebody that knows. There's a lot of people here.
Thank y'all very much. I didn't even.
2-9.
We do very good here.
Where are you guys from?
Green Hill.
Green County.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting scarce.
The ones
Thanks
on
a
the
lot.
are the ones on the ground free?
I know.
Scavengers.
Vicky.
All right, we got serious questions.
Oh gosh, here we are. Look here.
A hanging pie safe,
Okay.
not found in North Carolina.
No.
Virginia? Do you start finding
And
them?
north, yeah.
So you do find them in Virginia?
You can. Yeah.
Okay, where in the house was that? That's our question. Like, where was it back in the period, 1880? Where would they?
Oh, so that would be an earlier form.
Okay, so the hanging pie safe is earlier.
Yeah. Okay. And normally there would have been a cookhouse beside from the main house.
Okay.
Because if it caught fire, because they cooked on the fireplace,
Okay.
you know, that would burn down and people might be able to save the house from the fire because it was a separate building or it was connected with alcove or something. Of course, it's a pie safe or it's a meat safe or whatever.
So I said meat safe. What do you say?
No. So pie safe or meat safe, either one. It's a hanging safe. It's
Right.
a food safe, basically.
Hanging food safe.
So, right.
So to be safe, call it a hanging food safe. Now, did you ever pick an old home place that had a smokehouse? that had-
Maryland.
You picked one and saw one
Maryland.
hanging this.
Wow. So Eastern Shore, and I don't know that it's probably a Pennsylvania form, but okay, the stuff moves around.
Right, right.
And so the form would have migrated down. It would have been a popular thing. It was far down as Maryland and into Tidewater, Virginia too.
You know anything
And further out too. But the things evolved over the course of time too.
Right.
So, your father knows all this stuff.
He's been around.
I know, right? Exactly. But
What do you know about this chair, sir?
so it's a Jamestown exhibition chair that was from 1907.
Really?
Right, it says that right on it.
You already bought that. Just
I own it, just so
Oh, do you? See it right here? Mm-hmm. Jamestown, Virginia, and I don't know that the date is on there. But anyway, there was a lot of these kinds of things that were made during the 1907 exhibition, the 300-year
Oh, right,
anniversary of
okay.
Jamestown.
Uh-huh.
And that's when it's from. So it's kind of a unique thing, and there's a real, so to say, market for Jamestown stuff, and particularly the exhibition stuff. It was a big, big thing in Norfolk at the time, back in the day. All the states came, and they had their own, exhibitions and so forth and so on. So
All right.
that's what it's from. Anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm collecting little chairs.
Yeah, there you go.
See, we're paying you to be on camera this time.
Thank you. Yeah, I see that, right?
Thanks. Look at this thing. It's from Jamestown, the 1907 exhibition. It's handmade, hand carved. Do we know what kind of wood this is?
No.
Look how you're always looking for pieces to. It's got it stamped right on the front, right on the seat.
I like this. What'd you pay for it?
40? No, 80.
80?
Yeah.
Walking sticks. Walking sticks. I gotta go clean my hands.
Not right now. And they start trying to get out right now. Too early. You're coming back.
That's a cool cane. This is a cool cane.
Yeah, I was gonna point that one. Is cool.
It's got surface.
So we believed he was a fire captain.
Oh, okay.
That's an axe, and it says Captain Bristol. That was kind of our idea
Nice.
with that. But we love the alligator surface on it.
Oh yeah. I got a problem with my fingers here. I gotta get to a bathroom. Dude, I was
Cheeto
not.
fingers.
No, it's this popcorn. I was nonstop. I was nonstop.
It's good stuff.
I was nonstop for like 10 minutes.
If anything's orange on your table, you know you're
No,
doing
No, exactly.
No, I've been really good about it. What's up, guys? We're here at the Fishersville Antique Show. It's pushing 11 o'clock. We have not gone inside yet, okay? We've been out here. So the cool thing about Fishersville Antique Expo is they have an outdoor version, which is about as big as Liberty. But then they have the indoor up there. They have 2 indoors down here. So for the first time today, we're gonna go indoors. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
We have to clean our hands though. We cannot go indoors like this. We will get kicked out.
Also, you guys see these clouds? Look at where we're at today. It's gorgeous. They talk about when Blake Shelton talks about God's country. I'd like to think it's here in Fishersville, Virginia. Let's go. What's really important about shopping at Antique Festival is just having money. You can't be here and be worried about spending money. So first you gotta clock in, you gotta get a job, and then you get to come to the Antique Festival.
Are you telling this to them or yourself?
Myself. Matt said that the best walking stick at the show is in this building, so I'm gonna try and find it first. Employ what I've learned about walking sticks, so let's go. Notable mention.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
This.
I mean, this is a great walking stick. This could have been what Matt's talking about. It's got a good surface. It's a snake, which I love.
Sit down there if you want to.
I think this is it. No?
So read through as you find it.
I found some more walking sticks. I feel like these are great contenders. Oh, you know what? It's incredible. This is incredible because this, from what little I know about woodworking, is that this is very hard to do. And imagine that you're walking around with this and these little carved wooden balls are moving. Not to mention the surface. Pretty cool. I don't know if this checks all the boxes of what people are looking for when they're looking for elite walking sticks, but it is a cool walking stick. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
This is really cool. How long have you been coming here?
This is our third time, actually. We come from Western Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, and we like it because there's lots of early things here
Yeah.
and not a lot of junk.
Right. Yeah. What can you tell me about this walking stick? Besides,
Well, it's carved out of solid, and all of these were carved at the same time it was made.
right.
And it's original finish.
I was admiring your walking sticks. I'm on the hunt for the best walking stick at the festival, and I'm not sure if I found it yet. It's almost too big for my collection. I know that the metallic paint they referred to as radiator paint, and I don't know why.
They used to paint radiators, or
Because they used to paint radiators with it, I guess. So this is radiator paint. Maybe we could say that all three of the colors are radiator paint, but it's a pretty cool piece. How you doing? Could you tell me anything about this?
Appalachian, early 20th century, original paint.
This is radiator paint. Have you heard that before?
I could possibly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pretty cool chair.
Well, thank you.
We didn't take mirror, but comes rings. Put that. That's about the only spot.
Okay, guys, I think I found the best walking stick. So, I'm gonna guess this on price tag alone, but this is priced at $3,200. And let me tell you about this walking stick right here. This is a folk art, fanciful carved and polychrome painted cane, America circa 1950 to 1900. This whimsically decorated cane, carved all over with snakes, crowns, a lizard, foliate, motifs, dots, and the initials PAVPDL.
You got a great booth, man. Definitely.
I mean, the whole booth is pretty amazing.
All right, so Sully did good finding.
Is this the king? Is this the best king?
You're
at the
learning,
festival?
son. You're learning.
I did it.
You're
Right
learning.
over here.
All
It only took me 4 of the canes.
All right, so let's talk through this cane. All right, so first of all, what we're looking for is from top, just pan down real fast, follow my finger. Top to bottom is carved, okay? That's step number 1. Number 2, the paint. The entire cane is painted. Number 3, high relief carved, meaning the carving sticks off of the stick, and you got that right here. Number 4, for me, it's not chipped carved. It is smooth carved. It looks like plastic. It's carved so good, right? Everything is rounded. You don't see any knife marks. That means they had to go back. He carved it with the blade, then they had to go back to smooth all that out, right? So the entire shaft is carved in high relief. It's painted, and the carving skill is very upper end. This was not, I guarantee you, this was not a one and done. All right. So I'm gonna pick it up now. I wish I had white gloves, but we don't. Now the ferrule is actually caught inside of the stand, so it has the ferrule. But I mean, I'm telling you, from the tip all the way to the top, this cane is carved, and that's what you want. And the high relief, you see how high the P, or the snake, just see how high it stands off of the stick, and see how high the P stands off of the cane? That's called high relief, and that's what you want in a folk art cane. And this is an upper end cane for sure. It's a great piece. The crown kind of throws me for a loop, but somebody asked, could this be the tobacco leaf carver from Virginia? I'm gonna say no. This is way better than that. Way better than that. What a great booth. I mean, this is a very upper end booth when it comes to period furniture, Americana. And if you like period furniture and Americana, you've got to come to Fishersville. They do it twice a year. It has to be on your calendar. End of story.
It's noon. I just had a hot dog. The storm's rolling in. We're gonna try and get through this festival into that building. We still have so much to buy. Let's get to it. But stay tuned. It might get a little crazy.
Oh. It's just a little bit of rain. Raining in Fishersville. What's up, guys? We just made it in right before the rain. It is a thunderstorm coming here on the mountain in Fishersville. So we're gonna go find our friends, Laura and Jay. Come on. What's up, my brother?
Dude, how are you?
Good, man. You guys got an incredible booth again, once again. Check out the paint. No, it's sold, Laura.
Did that one sold? My first
Just sold my painting.
big one here. I think it's
Sold
about
my
to say.
paint.
Stick around, find out who the owner is. You can pay trust.
Yeah,
He might sell it to us. We'll triple Mike Rowe to get their attention.
I'm gonna do it. This is great. There's a lot of people here. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Is that a Benny Carter?
Huh, it is a Benny
It is.
Carter.
Yeah. How about that? Good eye.
It's two Benny Carters. It's two Benny Carters in Fishersville. Look at that. You know it's good when the back is as good as the front. That's pretty tough right there, ain't it? How much are these? I'm scared to ask. All right.
Watch behind you.
Kyle, you like little baskets, right?
I love that.
Are you ready to see the best little baskets you've ever seen? They're not old, they're contemporary. They're about in the 80s. The best baskets you've ever seen. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, like I hit that probably about 80s out if I did it go home.
I don't know.
I thought.
Yeah, they're too soon. Wow. How do you even make something that small?
So this is the original tag from the lady that made it.
And did she sign it on?
Yeah, I think she did, but I don't know. It says gems, Gems. Look at that.
Good.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work. That's a great basket. I offered her $90 for that. See, I would love to have this for $90.
Oh.
Quick question for you, because I saw one of these when I was walking over in the rain that looked very similar to this, and it was priced at $85, but the bottom, it was missing some bands at the
I
bottom.
don't want to mess with that.
So it's got to be.
This one's junked up a little bit. No, but damn, when it's I mean, this one's missing a little, but it's not. It's okay. What, ma'am?
Okay.
Can you reach 90 on this today? I know yesterday you could.
What was that?
125 OS.
Why not?
Okay, great. 90. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm the basket man.
Keeping things that.
Would you rather have this $100 bill? If you saw the $100 bill laying in a ditch and you saw the basket laid in the ditch and you can only pick up one, which one would you pick up?
The basket.
Totally. My dad uses that line when he's trying to buy. Now, ma'am, if you saw that $100 laying down or that Dave Drake piece of pottery in a ditch, which one would you pick up?
All right, so I found the face jug, and when we were in Hickory, we interviewed Crystal King. This face jug right here says Anna King, I think. So maybe this is her mom, because she said her parents were potters in Seagrove. And this says Anna King, Seagrove, NC 375. Gotta be. Pretty cool. No, not for me, but it's cool to make a little connection.
All right, guys, so the rain has subsided. We're back outside, and this has been a great day here at Fishersville. And now we are gonna head back to Wade Ledbetter's booth, and we're gonna see what he has to say about the day. And it's been good walking around with you.